Hi, orator. Actually, now hi, because now people can hear me. Sorry for this for the delay. I was playtesting something else. First of all, I'm not 100% sure if I already called it out, so I'm just gonna do it again. Thanks to Rovic193 for following me, and of course, just now thanks for Mechanical Wesnoth, the author of the campaign I'm playing, for following me. And without much further ado, actually, I'm gonna read out the recap I also wrote on Discord for those who just watched the recording or not on Discord. In the previous scenarios, Mook decided to end succeeded Ed becoming the leader of the Cold Blood clan, but he rightfully felt that he was lacking agency, just being told to wait by Ka and also by Morsher for the prophecy to be fulfilled. So he decided, well, actually Morsher thought up a plan. Mook simply agreed and took the credit, so he decided to attack another clan to bring the ogres that were slaves there under his control. This worked, but the caveat is that the tribes are not actually allowed to go to war with each other, which is why he has now been called to answer for his action before the supreme leader of orcs. And that's where we're at, and we'll see what happens. And hi Utena and hi Slayer. Let's go. Also, somehow, I think two people requested units to be named after them, which I do not have access to. So if someone would like to request a unit I can actually have, that would be great. For now, let's go. I'll be streaming for up to 2 hours, maybe a bit less. Okay, so Mook is being called to the Supreme Leader and a while back in the clan. The Seeds of Doubt. I can't believe Mook went to war with another clan, and Morsha didn't stop him. This is all wrong. Spirits, why have I done this to you? Maybe you shouldn't have broken tradition, Elder? Don't you dare reproach me, Lokra. You know Mook's fate. The spirits didn't say we were the ones he should rule. Unlike him, Bagul respected tradition and law. He certainly wouldn't have attacked the dead oak, the other oak clan we attacked. There is a grain of truth in what you say, but Bagul is a typical warrior. Eventually our clan would be drawn into a war, and then our orcs would kill each other again for chieftainship. I've seen a lot of chiefs, and I know what I'm talking about. At least under Bagul our clan could become strong enough to survive future hardships. You yourself have taught that this is the cycle of orc life, Elder. Was it really necessary to break it? I hoped I could deal with the aftermath. You've seen for yourself how few men have returned from the war. I wanted to give the clan a peaceful, quiet life, to make us strong and numerous again, as we were in my youth. I'm afraid nature is that only a strong chief makes a strong clan. But all is not lost, Elder. What are you suggesting? We can ask the Supreme Leader for help. All chiefs must obey him. He can easily stop the infighting. That's true, but what if the Supreme Leader gets angry with Mook? What if he wants to dethrone him? And high breath, Yumi. The will of the Supreme Leader is the will of fate. If Mook is truly destined to rule us, as you say, then all will be well. That's the truth, but no messenger will reach Baragor before Mook starts the bloodshed. I'll make it, Elder. I can turn into a wolf and run faster than the wind. I will reach Baragor before Mook enters the Dead Oak Lands in the spring fall. But you hate Mook. You have a wild heart. I'm afraid to send you. You are right, Elder, but my only concern right now is the fate of the clan. I may not like Mook, but I have accepted your will. He has ruled us for almost a year, and in that time I have done nothing against him. I realize that playing games with the Supreme Leader could ruin us all. You have cared for the fate of the clan from an early age, it is true. Be true to that path now, Lokra. I'm sending you to Baragor. Ask the Supreme Leader to stop the feud, but don't say too much. I will not forgive you if you harm Moog or Morsha. As you say, Elder. The Law of the Black Eye. Come in, Shamaness. The Supreme Leader welcomes you. Don't forget to kneel. Shamans don't kneel before anyone. Impudent girl! And yet, she's right. I'm told you have a big problem to report. Go ahead. I'm listening. Trouble has come to my clan, my Supreme Leader. My chief wants to break your ban and start a feud. Right now, he's leading his army into the lands of the dead Oak clan. Oh, damn. So Yoshumi is saying he can't hear me right now, so I would like to know if anyone else can hear me. Like if that's just Yoshumi because they have turned off their sound, or if that's actually a problem on my side. Okay, there's no sound for the stream for some reason. That is not great. That is also very odd. Okay, Shrexler can hear me, and so in that question, music tool. I mean, if at least one of them can hear me, then that means technically it should be working. It should be a problem on the end of other people, which is still not great, but is much better for the recording, I would say. Like, maybe give me a moment and I'll basically listen to my own stream. Just so I can confirm it on my myself as well. Because it's odd that half of the people can't hear me, but the other people can hear me. I'll be right back. Okay, so I understand. I checked my phone and I can hear myself full. That's good. And yep. Okay, sound is now fine. I have no idea what went different. Okay, it was a PC issue on mechanical end. Tender is saying Lokra is basically doing the right thing, is doing the correct thing here. Sort of, I think. But let's see what she suggests. Like, I mean, she is doing the right thing, but she might be doing it for the wrong reasons and twisting this right thing for her own gains. So that might be problematic. So right now he's leading his army into the lands of the Dead Oak clan. Ever since my grandfather created this country, shamans have appeared in every clan to warn against such things. Why didn't you stop him? I was against it, but our elder and assistant did nothing. I didn't care to go against the will of the majority and so discovered. So I came to you. I'm happy that the younger generation shares the ideals of our union. Is that all you have to say? There's one more thing you should know. Tell me. My chief attacked the Dead Oak for a reason. He says he has the blood of the Khan of the Ogres in his veins. He wants to free all the ogre slaves and restore their country. Which is a lie, and that's where I say, yeah, she did technically the right thing, but only for her own gains and purposes, and to be able to twist the truth again for her own gain. That's it. That changed things. Thank you for your help, Shamaness. I'll stop it. You may enter my treasury and take what you wish. It will be your reward for your devotion to Orc unity. Yeah. I am honored, Supreme Leader. What a liar. Warlords, what do you think of this? The smaller clans covertly fled the war, leaving us alone to fight for their asses against the Alliance hordes. If any of them dare to start a war and infringe on our state, we must punish them hard. It's true. But I can't just take the word of even such a brave and loyal girl. I must check it out for myself. Send the fastest riders. Tell the chiefs to stop the war. And bring me the cold-blood chief. Honestly, soon the riders brought Moog to Barco. Honestly, he's very reasonable. Saying someone told me something that is a threat to my state, but I'm actually gonna check it and make sure it's true before I take any rash action. Come in, Chief. Don't forget to kneel. I was told you started a war with the Dead Oak clan, killed the chief, and destroyed the fortress. Do you know I forbade feuds? Yes, Supreme Leader. Then why did you dare to break the ban? The bastard took all the ogres for himself, though it was the cold blood who defeated them. I believe I have the right to own ogres too. You know, you rely on history, but you only know half of it. The cold blood did defeat the ogres, but I was the one who finally defeated them. But why did you want the ogres? I need loyal warriors to strengthen my power. What does that have to do with ogres? These stupid creatures understand only the language and force, and often betray their masters. I have the blood of the Cain of the ogres in my veins. The ogres recognize me. Come here. My arm! Ah! Why did you cut it off? Shut up, asshole, or I'll cut your head off. Forget your dirty blood and get out of here. If I hear about you again, I'll wipe the Cold Blood clan off the face of the earth. Why did you let him live? Because the shaman was wrong. I've seen the blood of the Cain of the ogres. Nothing like that bastard sludge. But he started the war. Shouldn't he have been killed as an example to others? The Dead Oak clan is beyond repair and another war is coming. I can't kill the chief without a council. It would take a long time to convene a council and hold a trial, and then all the clans would know about the Cain of the Ogre nonsense. I don't want to stir up trouble. I cut the bastard's arm off, that's enough. Now any healthy orc can challenge him and win. So, soon there will be a normal leader at the head of a strong clan, which is very useful before the war, and at the same time without too much noise. Very wise. Exactly. To be fair, he's not completely wrong. Like, yeah, a valid point if he thinks he's not a threat and if like it's reasonable in the orc way basically. So fair enough. On the way home, Moog pondered what had happened in Baragor. On the one hand, the Supreme Leader had let him go, and so he recognized the new boundaries. On the other hand, he was furious, and Moog couldn't understand why he let him live. Also, do I stand correctly that Moog gained at least one hate or more than one hate? Because I do not actually remember how much hate he had previously. The answer awaited Moog right at the gates of his home fortress. When, when news of the severed arm reached the fortress, several orcs from the clan challenged him to a ritual duel. Lol. And hello, Arklichby. Welcome. Several orcs from the clan challenged him to a ritual duel, and yeah, you can this is that was the intention basically to make a what happens after the Black Eye campaign, and as it was said, basically the current supreme leader of the orcs is the grandson of the Black Eye of Capoe, not Karun but Capoe of the Black Eye, and basically the idea is that Capoe didn't reinstate the council as the force that holds the power to call the Grand Horde, but instead made the title of Supreme Leader hereditary. Basically, the power is kept within his family. Moog had no choice. If he ordered the ogres to kill the challengers, he would lose his authority and unleash a massacre between orcs and ogres. To keep his power, Moog had to accept the challenge and win by all rules. Cursing the despicable orcish traditions, the wounded chief stepped into the arena. The right of the strong. Hey cool, he has loyal level 2 ogres, nice. Chief of the Cold Blood clan. Oh, interesting. Ka has basically the same abilities as Moshe. Chief of the Cold Blood clan, enter the arena. Challenger, enter the arena. Whoa, this guy doesn't even have a name. Nice. Now we can all see that Moog should not rule us. He infested the clan with ogres and incurred the wrath of the supreme leader on us. I will not stand for a weak one-armed bastard. I'm going to be chief and right his wrongs. You sneaky creature, you only felt strong because the big orcs killed each other. I'll remind you of your place. I see, so Moog has changed unit type basically. He's level 2 now and has different kinds of attacks. Likely because he lost an arm, so fair. I remind you of your place. The spirits are watching you, warriors. May the blood choose our strongest chief. The challenger with the crossbow is very sneaky. He will run away from you and shoot from a distance. But if you stand close to him, he will not have time to load the crossbow. Don't let him break the distance. So, kill the challenger, death of Moog. It's a mini fighting scenario. The main characteristics are changed during the scenario. So, the change of damage type, of attacks is apparently temporary, but probably not exactly the same. If there is no Moog and an Jensen hex at the end of the challenge's turn, he will shoot, dealing 30 damage. So, okay, I guess this is also the kind of change of stuff I have. As you can see, I'm pretty slow and I have 0 chance to dodge. This guy cannot attack on his turn and really just only as long as he's noticed. So he has undercutting blow, slows, and bite heals on 4 times of damage dealt. Interesting. Also, I probably should not skip AI moves. And combat, likely not. Shop combat, yes. So yeah, that's what happens. So if I go there, basically he can get out of there. I would heal 24 hit points. That wouldn't work. And high cat burger. But you gotta imagine that, like, first of all, I started 5 minutes late. Second of all, I do read everything out, so that does take a while. Basically 5 attacks, and he is not able to run away. Oh snap, he is able to run away too. Oh, I see, so this time I should heal instead. Nice. Okay, that's pretty dumb of him, but die. One sneaky bastard's dead. Bring the next one. Challenger, enter the arena. You were a weakling and a coward in the war, Moog. I, the last of the veterans, will be the leader. I was defending the crossing to keep scum like you alive, and you try to kill me when I'm wounded. I hate you so much, I'll kill you with one hand. The spirits are watching you, warriors. May the steel choose our strongest chief. The warrior challenger is famous for his brutal executions. If you are badly wounded, he will perform a crushing blow with his second sword. Fight for your life. Don't let him maim you. So there's first of all some kind of bug there. Second of all, Moog had didn't start the scenario with full health. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that was a bug or if that was intentional. I'm just gonna write it down just in case. This is right of the strong. Oh. Okay. Oh, if Mook has less than 70% health after the challenger's attack, it will perform another hit, dealing 15 damage. So, and hello Pathogen, welcome as well. I mean, I could slow him, but honestly, it doesn't really look like... This fight kinda looks like a joke, honestly, like the previous fight had an interesting gimmick, but here I'm just wiping the floor with that guy, so that is that was a bit underwhelming, to be honest. Especially because the first fight had such an interesting gimmick, and now I'm really just wiping the floor with that guy. But I guess it's part of me wiping out, like the strongest challenger went first and now only weaker ones are coming. I finally cleared the clan of all the big freaks. This is a bit odd to say when like there's an Orcish warrior right over there, like... Are you sure? Orcs of the Cold Blood clan. Blood and Steel have made their choice. Mook the Harmful has confirmed the supremacy by the right of the strong. According to tradition, the bodies of the challengers... No, Elder, to hell with tradition. Let the orcs see what happens to those who choose to betray me. Ogres, eat the bodies. Bro. The entire clan watches the ogres tore the bodies to pieces and devoured them. The goblins watched in disgust, the orcs in fear. Mook's message was addressed to them. Orcs of the Cold Blood clan, I am no longer Mook the Harmful. From now on, call me Mook the Terrible. I was chosen by the spirits. I have the blood of the Cain of the ogres in me. I am destined to rule. I was, am, and will be your chief. Those bastards thought I was weak with one arm and they could kill me. Soon their ogres will turn to ogre shit. Which one of you could defeat them all with one arm? Isn't that a sign of destiny? Ha! We defeated the Dead Oak clan. We freed the ogres. Our lands have doubled in size. Who dares call me a weak chief? As long as you are with me, we will be strong, for I am destined to rule. Those who oppose me will be turned into ogre shit. Mark my words. Damn it. What did the Supreme Leader do to you, Mook? Sneaky Lucra. I shouldn't have sent her. Did you send Lucra to the Supreme Leader? I wanted the Supreme Leader to stop the war you two sent our clan to, but I didn't think he'd cut off Mook's arm. Looks like Lucra told him a little too much. You mean the prophecy? No, she couldn't. I told her. Where's she now? She didn't return from the fortress. To the fortress. I would have punished her. Too bad. I want to feed her to the ogres. But why didn't the Supreme Leader kill me? He wants to do it with someone else's hands. Your life is in danger, Mook. Soon other chiefs will recognize your weakness and challenge you one by one. Everyone wants to take over your domain. What about the law of the Supreme Leader? The Supreme Leader himself has signaled them to do so. Curse the Supreme Leader! Have you lost, Elder? No, there's still a chance to make it right. Mook, Mersha, gather our loyal warriors and head to the troll clan that lives beside the White Mountain as soon as possible. Here's the amulet. Show it to the trolls. They will accept you. Ask them to make Moog a stone arm. I would say it should be here is an amulet. Here is the amulet, because there is no previous of the amulet, so it doesn't make sense to me that she refers to the amulet as if that's something I already know about. It is an amulet, and only afterwards is explained by showing it to the orcs, to the trolls. They will accept it. You make sense what the amulet is for. Ka'a Stone Amulet. The ancient clan of trolls gave this amulet to Ka'a as gratitude for her help. Not only does it serve as a mark of the troll's trust, but also blesses its spear with magic of troll regeneration. Okay, like I already reworded it by reading it out, I'm just gonna write it down. Serve a stone arm? The clan guards of ancient. This clan guards an ancient troll graveyard. From their bodies they can extract dead stone, a magic material that can be fused with living flesh. It's the only way to restore Moog's power. You've already failed me twice, Elder. I hope your damn amulet will help. Jeez. Don't say that, Moog. We'll settle this later. Gather the troops. We need to move now. Fair enough. The fugitive. I guess this is not about Lokra, okay. I see someone caught up to me and probably wants to challenge me. We're surrounded! You scruffy goblins, what do you want from me? Fight me for the chief's seat, Moog. Hehe, I challenge you! I don't take challenges from scum. Get lost! Afraid? Coward! There's an abandoned fort nearby. If you occupy it, we can fight the goblins. Moog has to get to the fort. I see. So those are normal stats. There's basically no undercut and no bite available. And as you can see, this is like they don't move, and he's very well protected. So I'm not getting through that. So this is a mercenary rider. I see. I'm honestly surprised that the cutthroat isn't like that. The goblin cutthroat isn't included in this campaign. But yeah, let's keep going. So this is one. Those are normal kinds of goblin impalers, and ogres are also not that interesting. Honestly, let's just kill as many of them as I can. There's a decent chance, honestly, that they will turn on Moog and focus him, which might actually make things easier for me. There's also a question of when those guys are going to move. Yep, they focus Moog. Of course. And yes, that does make... Oh shit, damn it, they actually recruit stuff. That is not good. In that case, I really should have stopped Moog from getting hit. Getting slowed, to be precise. Die. Come on. So yeah, this one will get focused, and this one, and then this one. Okay, they cannot reach, so yeah, they will go over there instead. Those two goblin impalers will do a decent job at distracting them. Also, Regenerates +4, okay. Oh damn, I really should have killed a unit there. That would have been great. So the rest of you just leave. Ah, damn it, that was not well done. Not well done at all. He obviously needs to get not hit. Otherwise this is kinda, well, doesn't really work. So this guy will likely get... Oh, never mind. I gotta admit that it's very fair focusing. I would do that too. I basically didn't pay attention there. And damn, is he doing... Damn! Look at him go! Look at him go! Like, what? It doesn't really feel like I actually need to get to the keep because he's wiping everyone out. Like, damn, bro. Honestly, this is a really good, like... I think that's fitting. That really works for me. Like, extremely lucky, I believe. I'm gonna save here because there is a chance they will just focus him, of course, and yep, they do focus him. So in that case, I would definitely want to stop them from doing that. Probably shouldn't have attacked. Oh, that is honestly so funny. Like you're saying, you want to have this unit, but you're not gonna choose it because it's so OP. Valid. Also remember, like, something to remember. I used to have the rule that units can only be named after yourself, but I revoked that rule a while ago. So if you want to have this unit and give it a cool name, that is fine by me too. Honestly, if there are multiple people who want to name this specific unit, who want to name Gosh, I will pick the coolest name, or this, for me, to object to coolest name. The fort is ours. Now let's gut these stinking dogs. Kill 8 goblins. Honestly, I think that should already count. Like, I killed 8 of them already. Why do you need to kill another 8? Really, no, I think that's already quite fair of me to murder that many. Yeah. That was dumb. Hi, Anacron. Like, you missed one of the greatest things ever. This goblin... Actually, we can look at that. So Gosh levels up. Oh, actually, we need to replay from turn 3 to be precise. Let's look at that, just because it was that cool. Look, Gosh is being sacrificed to, well, keep those units off my back. And then look at him go. Look at this. Cat Pig and Moit was saying they haven't really counted on anyone killing a lot of them on the run, which is, well, that's not what happened. Oh, I only have 6 turns to actually get there. I didn't even realize that. Actually, would that work? Yeah, that would totally work. Gosh, having a vampire bad moment. But yeah, you can see, also for Anacron as well, because you didn't hear that, if anyone wants to name this specific unit, and I can imagine that maybe even multiple people want to name this specific unit, I will pick the name that I think is subjective the coolest, so feel free to think up a name and tell me. So, I mean, I've got this army of loyal ogres, so maybe I should make use of that. And I definitely want to get at least one mage, maybe two, and my assassin over there. Yeah, now I need to kill another. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have left him there. I'm sure I can save. Oh, come on. More of them. That sucks. Wait, no, what did they say? That goblin has our clan's coins in his pocket. Damn it! Did Ka bribe them? I'm afraid it's something else, but there's no time to think about it now. We need to throw the mercenaries off. Why would he immediately think that Ka bribed them and not maybe Lokra? Or maybe this is also just a typo. So I tried it something else and so on. And then try to level this one. Come on, I really just... Okay, this is about perfect. Like, Gosh might still die. Plenty of nasty surprises. Your tender, yes, technically only Ka knew, but Ka isn't exactly the first choice of people in the clan who want to harm him. Like, there are more obvious examples, like exactly, what's her name again? Like Lokra. So yeah, that would make much more sense to me. So 3 more, and now's the question. Please don't die. Yes, he doesn't die. Perfect. Oh, okay, I was a bit early about being in the clear, but it looks like it worked. I still need to get him the hell out of there. So yeah, this looks really odd, honestly, that it ends in the dark. But fair enough. I don't mind that too much. Die. Perfect, that worked. And there we have the level 3 Great Ogre. And Gosh has indeed survived. I mean, she isn't really called Gosh at this point, but you get my drift. Oh, I definitely gotta protect him there. So I kinda wanna feed... Oops, that is... more damage to... Okay, this is perfect for me, like I do want to kill. And I want my Avatar of the Hunt. I completely forgot about him. Like, I was actually a bit unhappy at the beginning of the scenario that I didn't kill at least one unit with Moog, because I then would have gotten my free Avatar of the Hunt, of course. So I have to kill 2 more, and I would definitely prefer being level 3 units. Okay, so short question. That XP, is it any good for me or not? I mean, he obviously doesn't have Armor. That bastard's too strong! Run! Who's the coward now? Pathetic creatures. And yet, why were they bribed with our gold? Yeah, Catbugger mod, that's true. We noticed that in the previous scenario, luckily. Perhaps Bagul and Lokra have returned and taken over the clan. Then I must go back and smash them. No, we can't do that now. Even though you've defeated the challengers, your power still hangs by a thread. You're no match for Bagul with one hand, and many of our clan warriors could turn to his side. And even if you defeat his army, you won't have the strength to resist the other chiefs. And they will come for you, you can be sure of that. Shit! And then what do we do? Run to the trolls before new challengers show up. We didn't walk for 2 days without resting for nothing, boys! While our snot-nosed allies were gathering their strength, we took Mook by surprise. Whoever brings me his head will get the biggest share of the cold blood treasure. Another bastard. I should kill him as a lesson to the others. No, he said something about allies. While we are fighting him, more orcs will come, and then we'll be completely surrounded. Okay, I'll kill him later. But what lies ahead? We'll have to pass through the White Mountain clan lands. Once it was a big clan, but over time it's been split in two. Each one dreams of subjugating the other half, but for now they live peacefully. They honor the laws of the Black Eye and guard the road. Look! Mook is there! Let's catch them! Ah, that's what the Black Eye law means in practice. Assholes. Move Mook to the end of the road. And because of that, I will definitely redo the turn, because Mook... It's more important that he gains the movement point. Like that I can get him over here and start recruiting units. Perfect. And they run, and we already saw that. That is actually a lot of gold. But again, everyone has insane number of gold, but by now I do know that that doesn't really mean much in this campaign. Like, sure, it means they will have a lot of gold available, but it doesn't give me actually as much information as it would usually do. So I guess I'll just have to see and find out how they react, and only then I'll be able to tell something about them. Oh, I do have a Great Wolf. I wasn't aware, honestly. Okay, here their gold won't be scary for another reason. Good to know. I guess, I hope I will find out. So those guys are coming for me. But I can hold this fort. I should be able to hold this fort pretty easily, honestly. What the hell? Why? Oh, perfect. Why are you attacking my warriors? Idiot. Idiot. Obviously it's a challenge. Whoever catches Mook will unite the White Mountain clans. And for that, I'll slaughter your entire army if I have to. At least these douchebags are fighting amongst themselves. Use this to break through their ranks. Yes, I'm totally on your side there, your tender, a Yeti of all. And they both have one. What the hell? I really hope they only have that one, not more than that. Because that is already harsh. Very harsh. Okay, so they really can only pass through here and here. Yeah, basically. Those 4 or 5 hexes and this. So I definitely should be able to defend that. Like, this guy will have a lot of units to throw at me, but not actually that much space to throw at me. So that's very good for me, of course. Definitely something I can defend against. There's some gold left in the castle catacombs. I have actually no idea how much. 135. Oh damn, that is a decent number of gold. Oh yeah, Necron is saying it's just an orc fairy in a costume. Don't worry, guys. Fair enough. I can imagine that. I mean, it does totally check out. I don't doubt that's true at all. Not at all. So I gotta be careful for them to be able to hit each other and for them to ignore me instead. But that shouldn't be too difficult actually. And it's such a shame that I'm unable to recruit level 1 goblins. That would be a very helpful actually. But yeah, let's just... Oh, I'm out of gold now. Looks like I spent quite a bit. Okay, they're actually not willing to take that path. Fair enough. But I'm sure they will in time as more of them appear. So, and at least green is very willing to attack, to put all their gold into attacking me, it seems. And okay, so those two are definitely willing to put all their money into it. Fair enough. And looks like I will just, I will definitely wait until the Yetis are already engaged, so I don't have to deal with them. So they will fight each other instead of me. Those are kind of less villages than I expected. Okay, those are 5 villages, fair enough. And still feels not like it's not enough to heal all the units I want to heal. Kinda funny. So veterans and go. So basically I do need a decent escort of units to get through it for sure. Let's see how it works out. Oh, I've got a wolf over there. Completely forgot about them. Oh no, they poisoned me. What shall I do? Probably murder them. Sorry. So one possible achievement in this scenario would, or two possible achievements. First of all, find a gold. Second of all, kill at least one Yeti. That is definitely a challenge. But really, I gotta wait for the Yetis to be engaged before I wait in there, because they will just slap me too much. It's a shame that they are pretty much running at me instead of at each other. I mean, sure, I am their target, fair enough. But I would have loved for them to be a bit less, yeah, aggressive towards me. North the true White Mountain Clan, south the Weaklings, or south the true White Mountain Clan, north the Dumbers. Yeah, indeed, they are very much arguing about who is the legit one. So yeah, for now it's basically march there and wait. As I do not... Actually, this is a village, that's perfect. Also go down. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Gets poisoned but heals instantly. This is... I should heal from the poison first, and this is not a guaranteed kill, but this is also not a guaranteed kill, but it's closer. Refumi is saying, sadly I cannot give my Amazon subscription. What? What do you even mean by that? Okay. Like, yeah, as I said, I just gotta wait a moment. Actually, it might be almost better if I didn't hold this specific castle over there, because then well, they will probably get over there at some point, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Green will of course never run out of gold, because... Oh, I see, so they do not insist on spending all their gold, they will just keep up a credible threat, which honestly isn't much different. Mm, yeah. Okay, it seems I will have to deal with one of them. I'm honestly... I wish I could make some kind of viewer poll, because I would like to ask if I should skip those fights, like the animation of the fights, so things actually can move forward a bit faster, or not. Oh, that was very impressive dodges. So +1 damage, +10 health. A hatred. Oh, definitely taking the hatred ability. Like, come on, that's elite. Also, how much by now? 28%. That's pretty impressive. So honestly, let's run away from this one. Oh, actually, yes, let's still run away from this one. They do have quite a bit of backup. Like, only run away from this guy. The others are... Yep, and Necron, the Ice Turtle thing, can get hatred. I love it. I'll take it. Oh no. Oh, whatever. I will survive. Like, as you can see, I completely forgot to move my units over there. But as I said, I will survive. So Necron is also saying to do a playthrough where they boost the turtle as much as possible, which technically is something I definitely gonna do anyway. And sorry for reading out stuff like that. I'm still used to that. I'm honestly very glad that it works. I should probably check another of the recordings and see how big the letters actually... Okay, yeah, it does look pretty readable, honestly. Oh, come on, why do you keep... Okay, fine, I have to take down a Yeti. I didn't intend to do so, but I see no other choice left. Okay, so this is actually a bit odd that like that other goblins are also able to advance to level 2 variants, because if you look at the descriptions, like this is a cold blood veteran, this is specifically a cold blood unit of this specific. Oh, that's a good idea. Specifically, the cold blood veteran is a unit of the cold blood clan, and a description of the goblin grunt also is specific for goblin grunt. Oh, cool! So everything we have, I see. Like, is this basically a subscription that lasts for a month, or that can you store that? Can you basically support one more streamer per month, or just one streamer per month? I guess I could look into how to set that up, but I honestly don't know how. So of course, slow this one, project this one, and then close. Like, that's credit to your tender for this idea. I have no doubt that this will work. Actually, now I do have a bit of doubt that this will work, because he deals just that much damage. Okay, maybe I will probably hurt him quite a bit more before I do that. Just fort for fort. Okay, with the wolf buff, that... But even then, the unit has just too much hit points. Like, we can check, but I'm pretty sure it simply has that many hit points and that much damage that it isn't really viable. See, like, now, to be fair, this is a much better chance. Azu can take him. I doubt it, honestly. I very much doubt it. Okay, so no, what I can do instead is just slow this unit, uh, do some damage, and deal with them the next turn. That should still, like, I don't have to, like, Britannia is saying I could hurt it with Moshe, and I show you I cannot because they go to the same spot. So I have to, if I want to hurt with, okay, that was just unlucky, but it happens. I can live with that. What I can also do is poison this guy, so it's definitely something I will do. And die. That did not quite work, honestly. Oh, I see. So they are. Oh, this is their max level advancement. They are basically a weaker version of Musha. Cold Blood Witch, Cold Blood Elder. Interesting. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to kill this one. I'm definitely trying to kill this one, I think. Kill Yeti in one turn. Well, that would be interesting, honestly, and I think that is actually doable. I'm not 100% sure it would be fun though. And I feel like that is also kind of important for achievements. So first of all, level this one. That was the plan, into a grunt as planned. Yeah, like, I agree, it would be very, very possible. It wouldn't be that difficult, to be honest, I think. As I said, I'm simply not sure if it would be that fun either. That's the only thing I would raise against that. Die. Nice. Fear aura. Get. And as I said, I think maybe it would actually be better if I defend from here instead of over there. But on the other hand, nah, I really wanna get rid of this one. But I want a Yeti run away just to heal, because it's, like, probably, but that's not a bad thing for me at all. Ooh, damn, I was scared for him. Okay, so green is obviously handled. White will probably kill my one wolf, but that's okay. I more or less accidentally recruited him, so why not? There's actually a chance of this one just going for them, but apparently not. And that's the perfect kind of sacrifice I was hoping for. So the Yeti isn't even running around, I guess maybe because it's slowed. And yeah, poison spread went for me, of course. That was impressive, risky but impressive. Oh, come on, their Yeti is still full. I guess I will have to deal with both Yeti because, yeah. That one did run away when poisoned and decided to heal. And now I will still have to deal with them. Great. Okay, so as we can see, this is honestly a lot of damage. And nice. Let's keep the killing spree going. And I definitely need some, maybe more of my units. Oh, actually, let's murder this one first. Yeah, I should have triggered the rage there. That's true. I kind of forgot. But anyway, I can do this still. And I should be able to win this one fight. There we go. And minus 10 max XP, full heal. My assumption is that at some point I will end up under, like, with, I don't know, 0 XP basically healing after every kill, which would be very interesting. Like pretty OP too, but definitely interesting. Um, Level this one, I guess, and murder this one. Yeah, I need more backup here. Definitely more backup. Oh, I see. So he won't end up with 0 XP needed or something like that. They will get cool armors. I'll take that. That sounds cool. I mean, obviously it sounds cool. I'm not gonna say no to that. And ease to get... Oh, right. Slowbursts are easy to get in 1.18. True. Thanks to Hayne for that. Well, easy to get, sort of, but I think we can all agree that they are much easier to get now. Like, very much so. Like, I'm tempted to just wipe one of the two sides out, but I probably should wipe out both. What a hero! Damn, they actually survived. I was really sure that they would die now at this last one. At this last Jenks. Yeah, words. Shame. Very much shame. Let's sacrifice this wolf, I guess. This is not quite what I had hoped for. Die. And die, I guess. Well, as I said, I do need more backup here, and... Yeah, if only we had healers there. Same thoughts. Like, that's pretty much all I'm thinking of right now. If we just had some healers here. Oh, come on. I really was hoping that you would kill this one. So, slow this guy and then just waltz through there, I guess. Push her over there to wipe people out. And with a bit of luck, they will yeet themselves at them. Yeah, Mook heals a bit and heals from poison on any position, but I can put him in a position there, like, to defend. Actually, does he heal from poison? I think he only has a +4 heal. I'm a bit hazy if that means he will also heal from there. Technically, I'm tempted to just give up this position and start running, but not yet. Okay, regeneration +4 does cure from poison. Good to know. No. Oh yeah, your tender indeed. Ouch, they only need 43 XP from level 2 to level 3. Yeah, pretty much. Like, see, they only need like 32 HP to get to level 2 to begin with. So do I still have a crossbowman? Yeah, 43 XP indeed. Then, first of all, let's wipe out some peoples and let's keep running from this monster, pretty much. I need to move. I can't can't afford the time to cherry pick quite as much, but I can cherry pick somewhat. Die. Oh, Yeti's Fist. Very nice. I see. He gains more transformations. He regains more control about of his transformations, I guess. Like as a lore reason why this happens. I think that does make sense. Like, oh yeah, this kind of feels like the Orcish version of Legends of Wesnoth. Fair enough. I do see the similarities. Back off, and I really shouldn't. Like, I'm just gonna say I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna do that anyway. +1 damage, full heal. Honestly, my damage is gonna get boosted anyway, so kinda I need more health right now instead. So that's what I'm going for. Also die. Perfect. Oh right, as I wanted to write down that I don't think that normal goblins should be able to advance to level 12. It doesn't? Oh, it doesn't, indeed. That makes sense. I mean, so it depends really. Actually, let's like I'm gonna keep this anyway, but let's see if full heal and stuff. No, my pet is dead. It was the only creature that Mook had any care for. Well, that's a shame. So now is the question if... Oh, come on. Well, to be fair, it is kinda luck dependent, so fair enough. I would assume this... Yes, this does fully heal. This also removes the poison. So there now is the question if that's intentional, if it's not intentional, and if it's not intentional, if you're gonna keep it like that. Did the monarchs disappear and reappear before Mook spoke? Let's see. Oh, I can definitely do that easier. But let's test that. Yep, it disappeared and reappeared. This is somewhat of an engine bug, I think. I'm not 100% sure, so maybe it's something that can be fixed. Advancements. But as I said, I don't think enemy goblins should have level 2 advancements because they are, as far as I can tell, cold blood specific. With cold blood, of course, meaning the clan cold blood. Which, yeah, that's why I don't think they should have them. Honestly, this guy doesn't need to heal from the poison because I will never use them again in a fight. And therefore I can free up this village for a better unit, better suited unit at least. Oh, I see, so it's fixable. Very good. And let's see. Of course, poisoned again, fair enough. Wait, what? I did not pay attention there. Oh, I see, I left him enraged. That's something I can easily avoid and will not let happen. E-vehicle now on its way to wipe everyone out. Oh, damn! Bro. I really need to pay more attention right now, like... Those are all things I can avoid. I think I should drink some water. It might actually help. And honestly, I probably should turn on the light. I'm barely seeing that much right now. Anything bad happen? No? Perfect. Better. Much better. So yeah, it's very nice that they're still infighting even while I traverse the place. And I'm definitely gonna poison this one just so I can keep running. It seems much easier, honestly. If poisoned, will remove poison. Perfect. Like, of course it's a shame that I will not be getting a level 2 assassin, because, as I said, I plan on using them for the fight, to poison and then just run away, which kinda kills their chances at surviving. I was actually hoping for this one to get the kill, but that works for me. Mostly works for me. Fair enough. Those two can heal a bit more, and then I should be able to put them in places to attack. So as we said, we are just gonna progress over there. And it's kinda a shame that I cannot really give them kills as I would like to. Or quite as much as I would like to. Simply no time for that. Actually, I can totally just poison this. Nah. Like, I could, but it's not that quite worth. Yeah, that looks about fine. Use the Yeti fist to fight the Yeti. No thanks, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I might do it for the gimmick, but I don't think it's a good idea. So why am I not sending Avilgnad to a village? Because I think they might actually just level before they need to. I mean, by now I see that will not be the case, because simply there are not that many units to wipe out. Though this one might... I guess we'll see. Okay, kinda funny that the magic attack didn't hit at all. But stuff like that happens. I mean, another way for an achievement would be if I only wipe out one of the enemy leaders instead of both of them. Or if I wipe out exactly one. Because then one of them would be the true White Clan. Okay. Then there would be one true White Clan indeed. White Mountain, whatever clan. There. Oh, I see. They only get one Armla and no more than that. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was already quite useful. I'll take that. Like, sure, I would have wished for one more, like more Armlas beyond it, but this is already quite useful. So, well, I will just take that and be happy. So I kinda need to run away the hell from them now. The hell away from them. Well, words are a difficult thing as always. I'm kinda glad that no one is able to judge me in this setting. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yep. Perfect. Now the question is, should I do that or not? I mean, it could technically, conceivably work. It's not 100% a good idea. I'm gonna heal them instead. Save is better. Save is not that bad idea. Not that bad of an idea. Now there are some not that great odds, honestly, for this one. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Honestly, I think... Nah, if I could put them over there, maybe. But actually, no. But since I can't... dicey. And yeah, Arc Lich here, it is a very satisfying attack, that's for sure. Sure, of course she's dead, but I did expect it. I don't mind it. And Mook has already made it past them, so technically I could turn on those grey orcs now. Seven turns. I mean, I've got enough time to beat those guys up. So why not? Let's do that. Actually, that was dumb. I can just turn them into frenzy and murder them. That is much more useful. Much more useful to me. Like, he sits as at 30 right now. But my Ice Monarchs is already at 7% despite only starting this scenario, because they are able to... I don't have to shuffle them around, basically. That's a huge advantage there. That was not quite what I'd hoped for, I think. Ah, damn it. No, I need to do that better, because I know this guy is otherwise just gonna wipe some of our units, and I really don't want that. So first of all, let's just go ahead and go over there. And hello, review. Welcome. Basically in the voice part of the stream, I guess you could name it like that. Not sure if it makes sense to name it that though, but basically welcome. So wipe this one out, because I really don't like them. Like, best reason to wipe someone out, you don't like them. Everything said. Like, not really, but basically. This position is like the worst one ever. Looking at that, maybe I actually should just run the hell away, because I am very much out of time. Like, those are not holding that much longer, so maybe I shouldn't just play around like that. Just thinking. Just, like, yeah, I shouldn't. And that's that. So those will hopefully just attack each other. I wouldn't mind that. Maybe I can get it level up. No, but they will definitely attack, and then I can murder them in the next turn. Fair enough. Die. Retreat. Hopefully don't die, but I'm not that sure, honestly. I I could do it like that. So Ruthless is... If you threw me, this is Dirty Blood. This is not the Ruthless, actually. Just saying. Actually, who died? Okay, yeah, it's actually quite a number of people that died. Feels a bit much more comfortable. No, it's okay. The Ruthless 2 returning. Fair enough. I mean, it does play in the future, so conceivably it could, maybe, I mean, not really, but it could be, but it isn't. It isn't. Oh, and the Ruthless usage is as well, just to a lesser extent, for the underground scenarios. I think I remember. My mind is... I mean, my mind is fine, my memory isn't. That's what I was trying to say. Also, die. Indeed, he turns into a Yeti. That checks out. Impressive, but I really want to see if there... Okay, there's no specific message. That feels odd. Oh, how foolish of the leader to... Actually, that is a very good point. I can just slow him. And I really should have done that to begin with. The orcs are trying to push the Yeti, but peaceful monks are just walking between villages. I mean, I did kind of force them to adopt that approach. So I wouldn't give the orcs that much credit, the Yetis that much credit. Oh shit! So Cat Behemoth once, like, know that I can imagine that it was very annoying. Can also imagine doing something like that myself. No! I really was counting on you to kill them. Everyone is almost dead at this point, but well, I only need to survive one more turn, so yeah, that is about what I expected. Alright, I can just still redo this. Oh, actually there's a smarter way to do this. So I can simply sow this one. I admit I do kind of rely on the slow for this one. So let's reload this just one time and then I can go. Since Azuk stays a level 2 unit, I will always be able to boost him with my level 2 Inspire, and I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. I would not take advantage of that, to be precise. I really wonder why it is always censoring the word LMAO. Like, word is maybe a bit strong, but don't see why it should censor that. I mean, sure, the word ass is included, but really? I don't think that's censor worthy. As I said, actually, it's pretty much everyone, like, either it works or it doesn't. Like, I half expect this one and this one to die, more or less, I think. And everyone else will probably... Yeah, especially with this one. I see, because of the poison they cannot... Ah, yeah, okay, fair. Lucky. Yeah. I should have expected that one to die as well, to be fair. But as you can see, I was very lucky, but I think I should have lost like 4 to 5 units at least there. Oh snap! I'm not sure if you could have killed him there or not, but he could have tried. Anyway, the clan is now united. Good for them. Let's get as much XP as I can out of this. So if I understood correctly, Azuk is not getting any more, well, basically improvements. So there is no need to feed him more XP. Is that a free-for-all? Basically, I arrived here and pretty much every enemy chieftain is willing to challenge me for my lands. And those two used to be one clan, the White Mountain clan, and the White Mountain, but it was split into two clans, and they are not on good terms. They are squabbling over whoever is the actual real White Mountain clan, and they use this chance of me being there to settle their well. To settle their grudges with each other. And apparently it's a free-for-all, because Green will also attack everyone. My thought was basically because there is a fight going on anyway, everyone can just attack anyone and say, Mook did it, Mook killed them, and probably no one will really bother checking or will not be able to check, which is why people at least think, I don't know if that would actually be true, but they do think that they can do this kind of thing without repercussions, where usually there would be very severe ones. Like, the severe ones being the very repercussions I am experiencing right now. But yeah. So I really hope the scenario actually ends after this, after I move Mook over there, because otherwise I am in trouble. Because as you can see, I'm moving my units as if that's gonna happen. I see now why this one wasn't willing to attack me, since I can technically one-shot them. I didn't realize I'd make so many enemies so quickly. Clans always look predatorily at their neighbors. If we didn't go to the trolls, we would have to fight them all in our fortress. I don't think we could have done it. Like and Ruthless, I need a healer, that is correct. Cat Bergamot, yeah, that, I mean, you are also an offer, so your explanation is much better than what I would have thought up. Too bad I couldn't slit their throats. I hope they kill each other while we're at the troll's place. That's all we can hope for. Let's go, the troll caves are near. 15 bonus gold, well... let's see if this is like, first of all, Cat Bergamot Mechanical, is this a long scenario or a short scenario? Because I don't think I'll be playing for much more than, probably a bit less than 30 minutes from now on. And if I can make a clean cut here between the scenarios, then it would be best. A 20 turn survival. I will take a look and see. I mean, it depends on how many units there are. The Elder didn't let Mook down. When the trolls saw the amulet, they did let him into the caves with his army. The troll shaman listened to Mook and Mersha and agreed to help. But before that, the orcs had a problem to solve. Dead stone needed to create this... Okay, not just dead stone, the dead stone. Dead stone. The dead stone. The dead stone needed to create the stone and was in an ancient troll graveyard. But the graveyard had been under siege by tomb raiders for weeks. The ancient power. Oh, this looks nice. There's our graveyard. The lizards reached through the western tunnels not long ago and have been raiding it ever since. They want all of that stone for themselves. dead stone. How did such a large lizard army end up so deep underground? There used to be few. They were poor. My father showed mercy and let these little creatures live near us. They traded with us and behaved peacefully. But after a few decades, they multiplied. They felt powerful. Their greedy nature blinded the leaders. They tried to buy dead stone from us. We refused. Then they raised an army, and now blood never dries in these tunnels. My father died fighting them. It's up to me to right his wrong. Why do they need dead stone? They want to sell it for fabulous riches. I wouldn't be surprised if dwarves bribed them. But enough said. Right now the warriors of my tribe are defending the graveyard. You must join them as soon as possible. Survive until turn 20, and all the 5 statues are being broken, or the chief statue is being broken. The stone pyramids work as like villages, capture them for income and heal your units in them. Okay, so as you can see, these villages all belong to my ally, I think. But my ally, like, they have all the villages, but they do not have a leader, which feels a bit odd, honestly. So this is the petrified chief. Those are petrified heroes. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. At least one of the petrified heroes has to be left, and the petrified chief, I guess. Lizards and caves. How joyful, with monsters to support. Great. Honestly, this feels really odd. My allied side has all the villages and has no ways of recruiting or make use of the villages. And there's a second keep, and actually, I mean, it depends. Okay, I was hoping that maybe Hoof can recruit, but it is not the case. So yeah, either the villages should start with us. I would agree there with your tender, and or I think my ally should should be able to recruit. Yeah, I can take villages by recruiting on them, but that's not the case for those all over here. And it feels odd that, I mean, it makes sense that they belong to the clan, but it feels odd that this troll shaman belongs to me now, and basically the use of those villages, villages, there is no use for those villages for them to have them. Also, its suggestions have the troll, the color of his clan. For him to have his team, their team color. So as always, I will kinda need fast units. Luckily I do have plenty of fast units right now. Like, I have some at least. Some did die, that's true. Then I'm not even 100% sure I do have to rush, but I'm just gonna do it just to be safe. Okay, and for now I'm out of gold and I do not have access to all those villages. I guess those... I see. Attacking them is basically stealing that stuff. Okay, Fate dead. I will skip by iron moves and combat because especially combat will take just a while of them getting hit and nothing really visible happening. Oh cool, this is encampment castle. Perfect. Then there's actually meaning to going there, and don't have to keep Mook stuck over there. Okay, fair enough. At this point, I should probably no longer skip them. I thought more of them would have already shown up, but that's obviously not the case. So I don't mind looking at things. Now actually interesting things will happen. Your tender is saying they don't think the statues will survive. Luckily, only 5 statues. Luckily, only this one and at least one of the others has to survive for me to win the scenario. Like, it's kind of a Pyrrhic victory, but if that's enough, we'll see. I guess I can just take that. Nice. Dumb move was that that took the chance from Mook to get that kill. But I can live with that. Also, let's take all those villagers first of all. Not much use in attacking over there right now. Nice. I honestly don't remember this this necklace this guy has, but it looks really cool. Oh come on, why would you do that? So the good thing is the turrets will always focus those stones instead of my units, so or at least in most cases. In any case, they are able to attack there. Whoop! What the hell is that? Our ancestors dammed the underground river to form an island. Looks like something terrible is battering the walls on the other side. That doesn't sound really reassuring. I was kinda hoping that they would be able to actually tell me what's going on, but no dice apparently. Jutender is suggesting Kraken, which does sound feasible. I also wonder what the other side of this place specifically is. Like, other side of where or something. That doesn't seem that clear, honestly. Shame. Die. Yeah, those scenarios do keep me at least entertained. I hope you as well. Okay, come on, those trolls really should take a step back now. Instead of... Oh, come on. That could have been handled better. But at least they will... I mean, I suppose they will destroy this one. There's not that much I can do about it. Probably also this outlying one. Yep, it's dead. But I've got 4 more left. And I really wonder what side the enemy is. Like, from where will it actually approach? Because that isn't really clear to me. Yeah. Yeah. Any statue has... Oh, very cool! Any stroll statue has a unique description. So it should check it before it dies, and I definitely will. I think, honestly, I will probably just read out the description of the stroll statues now, and then cut off the stream for the day and come back at Saturday. Because even that will just take time, and I don't think... I obviously won't make it to 20 turns. And yet it is much more watchable than most. Yeah, Wesnoth is not that watchable. There's not that much happening at once. One day, the ancient troll ate a whole boulder and disappeared for a long time in the cave for the sewage. When other trolls went to check on him, they found that Stark had turned into a statue sitting on the same boulder. What the hell? Why does it make you a hero? Cropper was incredibly large and strong even for a troll. When the earthquake struck, he single-handedly kept the ceiling of the cave from falling while the young trolls fled to safety. Eventually, the caves collapsed. Years later, the troll dug up the statue of Crop, whose body was stronger than the cave stone, and placed it in the cemetery for the memory of his sacrifice. Pretty cool. I think a cool detail would be to actually name the statues. Schurz was a fierce warrior. All his life he fought dwarves, orcs and humans. In his old age he went mad and started beating even his own. Then a shaman decided it was time for Schurz to retire and turned him into a statue. Like this is a typo, the second Schurz. Say yeah, to retire. But yes, your tender, I'm... Oh right, is in forcibly being retired, yeah. When Ter was a cub, an army of dwarves suddenly attacked the tribe from the western tunnel. He was very frightened and decided to guard the tunnel so that the sneaky dwarves would not be able to attack again. Ter guarded the western tunnel for hundreds of years until he turned into a statue. Then he was placed in an honored cemetery to commemorate his vigilance. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's just the one. Nook spent hundreds of years traveling. When he finally settled into the caves of this tribe, he told the cub stories from his past every day. He told of the arrival of the orcs in the continent, of Haldrick, of Logarmir, of the Fire Scepter, and so on. For 100 years, every day he had a new story to tell. One day, while telling the story of Capoe, Nook was petrified of old age. He has stood here ever since. Damn! Anyway. And as like really, this is also why I would like for people to name units after units in my campaigns, so they can also be more involved in this, so they can also feel more involved. The Petrified Chief. One of the first trolls, a great leader so old that his name has been forgotten in history. This troll founded many tribes and made treaties with the first orcs. Even in his lifetime, his body was as if made of magic stone. As fossilization, these properties were strengthened, and now his statue feeds magic to an entire troll graveyard. Hell, that is really interesting, and in fact I cannot recruit trolls, and honestly if I was able to recruit trolls right now, I would very much question why this troll shaman isn't recruiting trolls themselves. Fair enough. No, the story is not that bad that it petrifies you. For now, actually, as I said, I read them out. I would have 10 more minutes left to play, and I think this is a good place to cut it off. I think so, at least. Yeah. Actually, let's just see if I can. Oh, see, interest. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting past that. Just standing them there for fun, and I'm not getting past that as well. So yeah, I think this one might actually not survive. Oh, actually, they do have a decent chance at surviving. Nice. Actually, let's finish off this turn, and yeah, Fifumi saying is... Oh, there's a reason why I can't recruit trolls. I see later. I think the most obvious reason is that pretty much every troll is already in combat. Like this does seem to be the full troll contingent, and this is why they need so desperately help. They have already put everything in they can, and there's simply no one left they can call upon. Where's the... Ah, there's the 12th village. Found you. Anyway, let's go and beat them up. As I say, let's end this turn for now. The good thing is now... oh, come on, you did not just murder yourself there, did you? Did you? Dude, stop doing that! Yeah, this one is also dead, sadly, but... I mean... Oh, good, yeah, still alive. I was really worried. My allies are not exactly the best. Oh, in older versions I was able to kill the enemy leaders. I guess that explains why there are now those guards. Checks out. Let's attack this one and let's do my best to keep those guys out of there. Huh. As long as this one is around, I cannot really get through there. Not really. Perfect. And he's still too slow for that. Shame. Shame on him. So I'm a bit surprised that no one seems to coming from over there and everyone from over there. I can imagine that that is about to change, but for now that's simply the case. Yeah, I know, I just wanted to play the previous turn. Sue me. I want better allies than this. I mean, look at this guy. Come on. Like, please keep to... At least while the water is still there, don't run into the water. I mean, it's obvious that, like, it's very heavily implied that the water will disappear very soon, but as long as it's still there, please. Oh, sea serpents. Look, water is swarming with horrible creatures. They're coming right at us. Oh shit, how did the trolls let this happen? I hope the armor's worth it. Okay, that is just me. Oh, interest. Why is one coming from down there? Like, I understand them coming from. What kind of dam is on both sides of the water? Like, what? Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice. Let the hunt begin. This is a bit awkward placement-wise. I mean, there is not really much of a different place for him to be, but it's nonetheless pretty awkward to place him there. But yeah, I can accept that it's just bad luck or something. Oh, suddenly you are ruling. Wait, this guy just took my village. Rude. An ancient yeah. Surely. Not my wolf. No. No, seriously, I can't. There are smarter ways of doing this. First of all, I really would love to be able to take that one down. Let the hunt begin. Perfect. That is much better for me. Also, I still need to destroy those guys. Oh, Anacron wants to be this wolf. Or, no, you mean the random wolf. Do you mean this one? The great wolf I have over there? No, I misclicked. I wanted to slow this one. So slow this one. Okay, the dead wolf. Okay. Then, sure. What, like, do you really want to name it Anacron or do you want to name it something else? Oh, right, I kinda need to send this one down there. Probably should have sent one of the other wolves down there as well, actually. So Necron, to repeat my question because I'm not 100% sure you heard it, do you want to name the wolf specifically a Necron, or do you want to give it another name than that? Oh, damn, another spider. Oh, and because of the poison, they prioritize me instead. What the hell? They do prioritize me instead of other stuff. Those are a lot of... Oh, finally! I called for backup. Perfect. That is very much appreciated, honestly. Wait, tentacle of the deeps that can walk... Damn. How? Nice. I'll take that. There you go. One free wolf for you. Then first of all, let's murder this one to hell and back. Tentacles that can walk, or I guess more like grab onto land is the intention, I suppose. So let's murder this one first. And this one as well, please. And honestly, yeah, give him some more kills. Not... I mean, sure, I do want to give him more kills, but what I was trying to say, give him more recruits. That's the word I'm looking for. Why are some words sometimes this difficult? I beg my allies to please avoid the water. I don't even mind them not killing units for this, and honestly they barely attempt to kill units anyway. At least it doesn't feel like. Just avoid the water, please. They could be so useful, and instead they keep throwing away their lives. How nice would this surely be fun. Okay, I feel like this is an excessive number of tentacles, maybe? Like, what? Those are a lot of them. Like, did I already say that there are a lot of them? Like, what the hell? Excuse me, what the hell? Right, I want to level this one, and I think the tentacles will be a good chance to do so. Yeah, okay, he obviously doesn't care about that, that's fair enough. Die. Okay, yeah, I maybe I shouldn't have attacked that one. Oh, this is such a shame. I guess that's why there are so many of them. There is no way for me to use them to get hatred stacks. Like, you know, because I get as much as the level of the unit killed, and those are level 0 units, so there's nothing to gain. Which is a shame. So, there used to be a scenario where animals randomly spawned. If 20 beers at once, I feel like you didn't quite scale this right. That does very much not sound fun. Yeah, way more tentacles than lizards, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I'm definitely gonna stop in... Oh, come on, why do you keep taking my villages? You don't even need those villages. You can't even use them. So please, stop. Oh, I see the problem with that scenario. Yeah, that's an easy mistake to make. It's honestly something I believe I've seen on other scenarios before as well. So yeah, that's not exactly a unique thing to mess up. Oh, that is very nice that there is suicide into this one. Okay, maybe it is not as nice as I thought. This is definitely not as nice as I thought. Damn. No. Huh. Honestly, I think I need to think a bit more about how the hell I'm supposed to deal with this many tentacles, or what a useful way of dealing, what a smart way of dealing with them was. I mean, it would be so amazing if I could use them to buff my hatred, which I can't because they're level 0 units. Yeah, walking corpses suiciding into your high level units to kill them at the end. I know that feeling. We all played, everyone that played the Heir to the Throne played the Warrior of Fear. I used to, it used to happen to my Grand Knights and Paladins as well. I know your pain. But yeah, for now, for one, it's been 2 hours, I need a break. For two, my time is up for the day. 3, I definitely want, if I have to deal with a swarm like that I definitely should be rested and be fresh. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let them go to the island, but it's still mentally daunting just looking at their numbers. Sure, they are all weak, and I probably can handle them without much of a problem actually, but it's still stressful to just see them basically. If that, like, maybe it doesn't make much sense to you, but that's basically how I feel about it. So yeah, for now, for today, I'm gonna cut a stream here, and I will come back on very likely Saturday. If not, I will of course announce in Discord. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching. I'm very glad that so many people joined, and that we finally have our first named unit. Um, but yeah, I might actually go back a couple turns in this scenario, because like previously I went full Goblin Knight and everything, and I realized I don't really need to rush as much as I did, because the Discerns will focus the petrified hero units first. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and see you next time. We'll see what I think up till then.